And on that note, we cue the music. Gigantor, 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 the space age robot, he's at your command. Gigantor, the space age robot, his power is in your hand. Gigantor, the space age robot, he's at your command. Gigantor, the space age robot, his power is in your hand. He's bigger than big, taller than tall, quicker than quick, stronger than strong, ready to fight for right against wrong. Gigantor, 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 Gigantor.
Hey YouTubers, it's me, Gary, and
Look.
my twin baby boy.
Oh, look at
Looks
him.
just like his daddy.
Hey, look at him. He's angry, too, just like his
Just
daddy.
like his daddy. We got a lot of shit to get to this week because I'm going to be gone next week. I'll be in Austin visiting friends, and I'm going to be at the Austin Wizard World Convention. So next week there will be no video. So this week we're going to do the previews and show you a whole ton of stuff. So let's get right to it, shall we? All right. Let's see what we got here. The Django Unchained hardcover I think we've had before. Hush.
The Flash Omnibus is new.
Oh, okay. We got the new Flash Omnibus. Looks like some Carmen Infantino stuff.
Yeah.
Doctor Who, the new Doctor, is actually Anthony Bourdain.
Yeah.
Voice in the Dark, Laramie Taylor. Yes.
Yep. It's a new mini.
Yeah. So we got that. We're gonna skip over some of the books because we got so much to show you. Look.
Aliens. They're doing all 4 of those at Dark Horse.
Yeah. We got the Aliens. We got the Booster Gold. Future's End one shot. One shot, right?
Yeah.
Brass Sun. That looks pretty cool.
It's a cool book. Butterfly, new one from Archaea.
Archaea, yes.
Spy book.
We like Archaea. We like spy books. Drumheller. I like Drumheller. Riley Rossmo.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody said in the comments last week that we should start a drinking game for the videos. I'm all for it. So, do what you will. Edge of Spider-Verse. Look at that new Spider-Man. Robotic-looking Spider-Man. Astro Boy. Astro Glide. The Empty Man. Got that going for us. Evil Empire. Which many would argue is this country.
I wouldn't.
Yeah. Gru versus Conan. I don't argue that, but Guardians of the Galaxy.
They still didn't answer nothing in that. I'm just saying. I haven't read it, but
Yeah.
I flipped through it.
Harley Quinn. We got the 3D cover for this too,
Oh, yeah.
but it's got Harley Quinn and the Joker on it.
And, of course, we'll have the rub and smell or...
Yeah, we're gonna have the scratch and sniff. So
Rub and smell. Scratch and
Oh.
sniff is a trademark. They can't use
so
it.
we're gonna rub and smell.
Yeah.
I've had a couple of those myself. I'm not thrilled about it, but there you go. Magneto. He's dope.
See what happens when he loses his hair?
Oh.
He had the flowing white locks. Now he's bald.
Yeah. Dennis's pick of the week: The Mighty Titan, a Superman analog, if ever there was one.
Really?
I don't know.
Pretty sure it was... whatever.
It seems very Supermanish, that's all. I like the cover on this. Look at that. Red Sonja.
Yeah.
That's pretty badass. Why, is that not a Superman analog? Roche Limit by Mordecai Ferrier, Malhotra and Boyd.
New one from Image.
I like these two guys. Mordecai. Is that Ryan Ferrier? I think so. Because I like him. He's a decent guy. Yep. He's the letterer. He did the Brothers... He does a book called Brothers James. And it's a revenge comic, and it's excellent. So, you should check that out. Saga. People like Saga.
They like that a lot.
They like the Saga. Here's my pick. Wait, what's this? This is crazy looking.
That's the In-Between Sandman for issue 3. The special edition that they used to take up the month before...
Oh, before they actually publish it. This is my pick of the week. Robert E. Howard's Savage Sword. It's an anthology. I love it when this book comes out. It's just an anthology of Robert E. Howard characters There's always a Conan story in it, a new one and usually a classic one by Roy Thomas and John Buscema, which is awesome. Solomon Kane, all kinds of Robert E. Howard characters in this book. It comes out maybe, 4 times a year, 5 times a year?
Something like that.
Something like that. Should check it out. So we've got up here Revival. Everybody likes Revival. Hellblazer. Rover Red Charlie.
That was a great story.
And I always recommend The Sixth Gun.
Sixth Gun.
Sixth Gun is excellent. Nick, how do you feel about Judge Dredd?
And then the Dredd magazine. It's got
Nick loves
got
Judge
The Rising, the new sequel in there.
We've got Amazing X-Men. Nobody told me that Alpha Flight was in Amazing X-Men right now. I would totally be picking that up.
I didn't know.
Aquaman and the others. Armor Hunters, Baltimore, Batman 66.
A lot of the stuff everyone knows is...
Yeah, there's nothing exciting that jumps out at you. Super Secret Crisis War.
That might.
Catwoman, what's wrong with her? She needs to moisturize or something.
I don't... That's the non-3D, so you don't know what's going on.
Yeah, right. Chew. Look at that.
Which, now, they did that kind of cover before.
I know. Maybe they're going to add them all together. Conan the Avenger I like. Cowl is supposed to be very good.
It's a solid book, usually.
A lot of people really like it. Flash Futures and One Shot. Meh, 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 meh.
Yeah. And just so everyone knows, this is the end of the Futures End.
Oh, it's the end of the Futures End.
Yeah, this is the last week. Next week we go to I think the monster variants start.
Future Proof. I don't know what this is about, but I really am
like that.
into the JFK assassination conspiracy stuff, so maybe it might be something I would like. More Futures End stuff.
Well, that's the regular book.
Yeah. We got Ghost. She seems nice. Got that happening.
And then Ghost right next to Ghostbusters.
They're gonna bust her.
I know.
Looks like she's doing pretty well on the bust front without their help. He-Man. Inhuman. Invaders is supposed to be very good. Got that. Is this a Gabriel Hardman cover on Justice Inc.? I like Gabriel Hardman.
Oh, yeah.
He's good.
He does good stuff.
Yeah, New Warriors, that's ending soon, if that's not the last issue.
I think,
I don't know.
I think 2 more. I think issue 12.
Clive Barker's Nightbreed.
That's right.
Nick always likes to. Bill's Pick of the Week.
The biggest
Outcast.
stack.
Yeah, the biggest stack.
Which actually, the Harlequins were the biggest stack, but he took some of those to the show.
Parallel Man, a thrilling romp.
Just weird, huh?
Yeah. Aaron Warner's Pariah. Got that?
Yeah, I hate to say it, but we get 1 copy and 1 copy gets backstop.
Oh. Savage Wolverine, isn't he dead?
I hope so.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Don't be like that. Secret Avengers. Man, I like that art. Sex. Bagged. Drink, everybody. It's
For
bagged.
your protection.
Yeah, it's bagged. Sherwood, Texas. Robin Hood meets Sons of Anarchy.
Which, yeah, like I said, that first one was good. I haven't read the second or third one.
Nick, do you have a big stack of comic books you haven't read yet?
Long box.
Here's Sinestro with Nick on the cover. That's pretty good.
That's how I feel sometimes.
Sure. What do we got up here? Argus, Rogues Rebellion, Blight. Gordon of Gotham.
Yeah, this collects a couple miniseries that...
Yeah, in case do you like Gotham? Gotham?
Yeah. I want to read about his wife that no one,
seems to know that her name is Barbara and their daughter's
Barbara
name is
Keene,
Barbara.
yeah. Well, you missed one there too. The reading with pictures.
Oh, yeah.
That's kind of cool.
It looks like Chris Eliopoulos cover.
It's actually Gia Russo.
Oh, close enough.
G-Man.
Yeah. Batman Beyond Universe. Let's see what else we got. Batman Eternal. Bee and Puppy Cat. Everybody loves Bob's Burgers.
Apparently that book is like the second print in issue 1 sold out before it even shipped.
Yeah. Bodies.
Now, here's the thing about this book.
Okay.
First issue had a great cover. Second issue had a Francavilla. Third issue, Paul Pope.
How do you go wrong there?
You don't go wrong with the covers.
Nick,
and it's a cool story.
Did you get a Paul Pope sketch when you were in Baltimore?
I did.
Wah, wah, wah.
Inside my Paul Pope book.
I hate trying to put these things back up while I'm on camera because it never works out and I always look like a complete tool.
Well, it's not just that.
It makes me look like a complete tool. Dash, the case of the mysterious Zeta Makara.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is. Ryan's Pick of the Week, Deadpool. In case anybody likes Deadpool.
I heard he might have a movie.
Yeah, I've heard that.
I think it might be a made-for-TV movie.
Yeah, Hallmark Channel.
Yeah.
Ghost Rider.
New G.I. Joe.
New G.I. Joe. That's the kind of thing that'll make you a man right there, son.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Realm War, Robin Hood, Justice League Dark, Legendary, Loki, Agent of Asgard. It's kind of a cool cover, though.
Yeah, and they're all going to this Axis thing. And now I realize what Axis is. Yeah, the Red Skull apparently does do something that good guys become bad guys become good guys.
So it's forever evil.
Kinda.
Yeah. Low. Lumberjanes, one of Nick's favorite books.
It's a good read.
Yeah, everybody likes Lumberjane. Pathfinder. Pop is supposed to be very good. It's got Ryan Ferrier in it. Remember what I just said a minute ago?
Go.
I'm way ahead of the curve on this,
Yeah.
people. You should listen to me sometimes. I am dumb, but I'm not so dumb. Princess Ugg. She's killing unicorns. That's not cool.
Wow.
Rachel Rising. We like Rachel Rising.
Oh, yeah.
We like Guy Gardner.
We do.
Yeah. In Red Lanterns. Six Gun, we love. And Splinter Cell, Tom Clancy. Splinter Cell, written by Nathan Edmondson.
Yep.
And the Futures End Star Spangled War Stories featuring G.I. Zombie. I can't wait to read that. It's got a nice Dave Johnson cover on it. That's pretty cool. So we got that going for us. Auxiliary table, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, there's more than just auxiliary table.
yeah.
I mean, it's auxiliary table.
Auxiliary
plus.
rack. Battlestar Galactica. Speaking of auxiliary racks, Steve
There
and
you go.
Mrs. Peel.
Can't go wrong with the original Avengers.
I don't read Storm, but I just grabbed this book and put it in my slot to pick up next week because I love Forge. He's very underrated and underexposed. And when Forge and Storm are together, I like that.
Oh,
I
yeah.
like that pairing. And I like the art in it. So I'm actually going to pick up an issue of Storm, which I don't normally do and have never done. Superman Doomed. I got
You
that.
got an acne problem.
He sure does. Sundowners. Tim Seeley.
Getting some good feedback on that from people that picked it up.
Excellent. Superman. Future's End. One shot. Jim Balance. Tarot. Witch of the Black Rose. Nice people.
They are.
They are nice people.
But you just got to understand why I have to put their book in a
Sure,
bag.
yeah, right. It's, we just had a little kid wandering around here.
Manhandling everything.
Manhandling everything with his grimy meat hooks. Tomb Raider. That's Joe's pick of the week, by the way. Punisher versus the Thunderbolts. Tomb Raider. Tower Chronicles. A Town Called Dragon, which looks like it. It's by is that Judd Winnick? Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I was hesitant on it.
Yeah. Transformers. Umbral. And Wayward. Nick's
Good
pick of the week.
stuff. That's good stuff.
Tell us about it, Nick. Is it good?
It's like Buffy goes to Japan, meets demons, it's just cool.
It's like Buffy in the Ring.
There you go.
Oh. Exo Man of War. Wool.
That's a really weird series, too.
A Waste of Time. I don't know what's going on there, but how about it?
Yeah.
And then we've got some trade paperbacks. We've got the Amazing Spider-Man Epic Collection, which takes the place of the Essentials.
Basically,
Look at that,
they're
some
just their
Sinister
color
Six
now.
stuff, yeah, and more expensive. Harley Quinn, because you can always get Harley Quinn. Guardians of the Galaxy, they're hot right now, so we get that. We've also got this Zombie Magneto Marvel Select Diamond Select kind of thing.
You know you need one of those.
Zombie Magneto.
Yeah. And then here's
Here's the happy face.
Happy Face, Stay Puft. That's before you know.
He's happy that I didn't pick him up.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go over here. We'll look at the swag. This came in a couple weeks ago, and we forgot to show it. But you have to look at it because it's incredibly suggestive. It's an Aliens bottle opener, but here's what it looks like. Can you see that without it being glared on?
Oh, yeah. And then what you want to do to give them the idea is to just think about... So, there you go.
That's what H.R. Giger's junk looks like, by the way. We've also got this sweet, sweet Batman, Robin, Harley Quinn, Nightwing repaints. So we got that going for us. There's the phone. Hold on just a second, will you? Sorry, we had a phone call we had to answer. But anyway, yeah, that's pretty cool.
Repaints from the game, I guess. And then the Joker,
little
Scarface.
Yeah, right. We've got the Play Arts Kai Watchman Rorschach figure. If I can get this open without knocking everything over. That's pretty badass. So that's pretty cool.
All kinds of accessories.
Yeah. We've also got a bust paperweight. Look at these. Excuse me, H.R. Giger's penis. The Reverse Flash and Batman. So we got that.
From Flashpoint Batman.
$50 for two little mini busts.
Yeah.
How do you beat that? We've got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Bust Banks, however you want to call it. But for some reason, we only got
Raphael,
Leonardo, and Michelangelo. No Donatello, who everybody knows.
Donatello comes next week.
He's the best turtle. The bow staff. Anyway, we've got the Teen Titans Red Robin figure. And we've also got the classic Barbara Gordon.
The New 52 Batgirl.
New 52 Batgirl. Yeah.
First introduction, New 52 Batgirl.
Yeah, right. We got the Chronicles of Hate.
Otherwise known as Gary's Journal.
Yes, that's where I wrote my manifesto. But the coolest thing we got this week, by far, has to be the Death of the Family book and mask set with the Joker's severed face inside. Now, I bought all the hardcovers. Had I known that this was coming out, I would have only bought this.
True.
But I still bought it because it's got the Joker's severed face in it.
Oh, yeah.
What am I going to do?
Not buy it? That's silly.
Doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. No. Do we have anything else we want to show? Do we have any
the
pops?
Stuff from...
Oh, yeah, we got these pops last week.
Remember last week when we were... After we'd already finished.
After we'd already finished the video, we got the Ecto one and the Turtle Van, which is cool. We got Disney Pops. We got Smarty Weasel, Judge Doom, and Roger Rabbit.
Come on. That's a weasel in a pink zoot suit.
We also got Walking Dead, Crazy Carol, The Well Walker, Teddy Bear Girl, One-Legged Herschel, Prison Glenn Rhee. Did they ever say that was his last name?
Know.
I'm sure it is, but we got Gus Fring, we got Tyrese, we got Chucky, and we got head blown off Gus Fring.
Mm-hmm.
We also got a few other restocks. We got Black Widow and Agent Coulson.
Oh, that good stuff. But yeah, those came in last week.
So we got those last week. Is there anything else we want to show before we get to the previews?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. Okay, Bill is on his way right now to the Pittsburgh Comic-Con, where he will be in Monroeville, Pennsylvania, all this weekend.
Yep.
And next weekend, I'm going to be in Austin, Texas, like I said, at the Austin Wizard World Convention, just walking around like a nerd. So if you see me, stop and say hi. Let's go look at the previews, shall we?
Cool. Previews! Oh yeah, what are you gonna buy? Oh, I'm dizzy now.
Here we are doing the previews. Let's go through the Marvel one first, shall we?
Because there's always so little.
There's not too much that you don't already know about.
Yeah, that isn't in USA Today or whatever.
Right. So we've got Angela, Asgard's Assassin, #1. So those of you who like Angela, you get the variant, Scotty Young variant. That's pretty good. And then I'm excited about this, the new S.H.I.E.L.D. book with the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. plus actual Marvel superheroes, which should be good. And it's by Mark Waid and Carlos Pacheco.
The Mark Waid one is what would probably pull me in.
Sure. And I like Agent Coulson. So
big.
Yeah. Okay, let's go through the big previews book. Look at all the stuff we marked. Holy crap. Okay, let's get to it.
Let's keep our markers out there so everyone can see our bookmarkers. Akron Comic-Con.
Go to the Akron Comic-Con because you'll like it.
You will.
It's good. Look at this. Ash in Space, Army of Darkness by Cullen Bunn.
And look who did that.
Gabriel Hardman cover. Ash in Space.
I mean, I want Army of Darkness to just end because
it's you just
it is dragging on, but now I need to know how he got into space.
Yeah, he's going to the space station to fight
See what happens when you marry him off?
Yeah.
Now he's got to run away to space.
Yeah, right. Where else can you go? Let's see what else we got. Escape from New York. Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody's excited about the Escape from New York with Tim Bradstreet cover. Yes?
Oh, yeah.
It's pretty good. We got a lot of Escape from New York fans here. Look, Game of Thrones figures. Sweet. Everybody hates that guy.
Look, he even comes with the cup.
Yeah. One king, one cup. Let's see what else we got. Secret Six, #1, Gail Simone.
Oh, yeah.
And the Multiversity, Thunderworld, #1. So, all you Shazam fans, all you Gail Simone Secret Six fans, pardon me, you should all be very happy. What else we got? Harley Quinn Holiday Special, #1. Of course, Harley Quinn 13. Look at all these amazing Amanda Connor covers.
Hey, here's the thing.
Is anybody better?
For drawing that? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Here's the thing DC's getting me on that month, too. I want to show you down here.
Uh-oh.
It's Darwin Cook variant cover.
Darwin Cook variant cover. Who doesn't love Darwin Cook?
If you don't love Darwin Cook, then I don't want to talk to you.
Right. I don't want to talk to you anyway, but
yeah.
Now I have an excuse. Let's see what else we have. I marked this Death Blow trade paperback. coming up in the 90s, the comic books were uniformly terrible, but Deathblow is awesome.
He was part of Team 7.
Yeah, so Deathblow is awesome, so I'm getting the Deathblow trade paperback. Let's see what else we got.
I marked that one. Blue Beetle.
is the shit.
Come on, that's 24 issues of Blue Beetle.
That's good stuff.
Yeah.
I shouldn't say they were uniformly terrible. You know
No.
what was really good in the 90s? Crime comics.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a lot of good stuff. I'm very, very excited about this. Wolf Moon #1 from Vertigo. New werewolf book. Written by Cullen Bunn. Art by Jeremy Hahn, who I love. Cover by Jay Lee. It's the werewolf book you always wanted but didn't know you were going to get until the last second. So please buy that because that's awesome. Let's see what else we got here.
I marked that. That's the Dave Johnson Batman Black and White.
The Reverend. Reverend Dave Johnson, yes. That's a pretty sweet Wonder Woman, too.
Tony Daniels Wonder Woman statue is pretty nice.
Yeah, very spankable. Star Trek Planet of the Apes, the crossover that absolutely no one
thought of.
For.
Yeah.
But sure, why not? I just thought, that's pretty good. He's got a sweet hat. Anyway, it's like the Pope.
I marked that one because I actually had someone already looking for it.
The Garbage Pail Kids Puke-tacular.
Speaking of the 90s.
Oh, man.
Actually, that's late 80s, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Look at this. We got John Romita's Amazing Spider-Man Artifact Edition, which is somehow different than the artist's editions. I don't know how.
They give an explanation, but, you know, they're just all cool. Let's just leave it
say
at
John Romita Amazing Spider-Man.
that. Be done with it.
Be done with it. What else do you need to know?
No, yeah. I marked this one. They're starting these Corto Maltese. I mean, all of them original black and white, new translation from the original Italian, and I think it's book 1 of 12 volumes.
Oh, I'm glad you said that. I don't want to get sucked in. I'm buying the Samurai Executioner Omnibus. I should be telling you because here it's coming up here pretty quick. The Ghoul. Oh no, I didn't mark it. That's right. The Ghoul Treasury Edition. You get to see all of that beautiful Bernie Wrightson art without like the words and stuff.
Without word bubbles.
Without word bubbles.
Distracting you.
Yeah, that's right. So how are you going to go wrong there?
And usually Wrightson stuff in that oversized definitely is going to look good.
Gorgeous.
That's why that 30 Days a Night one was, because Templesmith art in that size was awesome.
Yeah, right. Bitch Planet #1 by Kelly Sue DeConnick.
Oh yeah, we got a couple customers where that was on their pull the instant it announced. I mean, so it's been on their pull for like 3 months.
Sure. Rumble, John Arcudi. He's got some good stuff. And
Someone just added this too.
So, my problem with Image is they have a lot of good books, but they come out like every month with like 5 new #1s.
Yeah.
It's too much. It's too much, Image. Stop, please. I'm begging you. Southern Bastards t-shirts. If you like Southern Bastards because you like Southern Bastards because they're awesome. There's 2 different Southern Bastards t-shirts and a Walking Dead t-shirt that says Free Negan. So you've got that going for you. Let's see what else we got there. The Cable Marvel Select figure.
Any child of the 90s needs that.
Speaking of the 90s.
Yeah. I mean,
it's 90s theme in the
look
at
those shoulder pads.
I
Hold on, wait a minute. See, they're still not even showing his ankles.
Yep, look at that. I wasn't going to buy it because I don't really need it, but then I bought all the other X-Men Marvel Select, so maybe I'll buy that when it comes out. It does look pretty cool. Crossed. Nick likes Crossed.
I do, and this is Crossed 100. It's 100 years in the future after Crossed. So we're going to see, it's written by Alan Moore. So we're going to see what happens when Crazy writes Crazy.
Crazy writing Crazy should be very interesting.
I did that one, the Abigail and the Snowman, because Roger Landridge.
Sure.
It's always a solid start of a all-age book.
You already know you're going to like it. Squarriors. Nick did this one too.
I mean, just look at him. Just look at the little squirrel.
It's post-apocalyptic squirrels.
Coming from Devil's Due. You know, we get Mercy Sparks from them, and the Tales of Mr. Ray from Dirk Manning. So, hey,
buy it.
Buy it. Ask for it. Get the numbers up on these on stuff like that.
Ladies and gentlemen, what can I say about Shaft #1 that you can't already?
Oh yeah.
That Shaft is a bad mother.
Shut your mouth.
Just talking about Shaft, but we can dig it.
I mean, look at these covers. I mean, that is amazing.
That's awesome. That's Dennis Cowan and Bill Sienkiewicz. Look at that. Francesco Francavilla cover.
Oh yeah, this is
Everybody drink.
Yep. And
Yep.
then Michael Avon Omeen.
They're all good. That one looks like he looks like Fred the Hammer Williamson in Black Caesar. Anyway,
So just,
Shaft. I'm
yeah,
excited about it. What do we got here?
this one, the art of the boys, the complete covers by Derek Robertson. Because there was one thing about that series. I mean, it was a cool series, but let's be honest.
The art.
Yeah.
The art is what got. I met Derek Robertson. Very nice guy. Very nice guy. Let's see, what do we got here? Oh, I did this one. Nick informs me that it's been solicited before, but Joe Kubert, a tribute to the creator and mentor, Joe Kubert's influence on the industry is immeasurable. He's a legend, or was a legend. He still is a legend.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So you should definitely check that out. Let's see, what else do we have here? Nick?
Oh, there seem to be a few Norman Reedus fans, so thanks for all the niceness. Hardcover by Norman Reedus. There you go. That's
He basically writes about being grateful for all the fandom and all the crazy stuff that people send him. So Norman Reedus is definitely a cool guy, so you should check that out.
yeah.
Let's see what else we got
You looked
here.
like you had a nice little glow there for a minute.
Did I? Was I glowing?
I know.
Well, I am pregnant.
I did this one.
I didn't want to
The
break it.
Draw
here.
magazine cover. Chris Samney.
Chris Samney.
Good stuff.
What else we have here? Oh, Deadpool Hawaiian shirt.
Look at that. Just hiding amongst the pineapples. I know a few people who probably could, they can get their nerd shirt as well as a Hawaiian shirt all at the same time.
How do you go wrong there? This one, everything on this page is awesome. View Askew Mubi the Golden Calf ceramic mug, so you can drink your heretical coffee in it. And Buddy Christ plush doll. Buddy Christ is...
He's A-okay.
Yeah. And the Mr. Fusion home energy reactor prop replica from Back to the Future. So
Everyone needs a Mr. Fusion.
yeah. That name again is Mr. Fusion. I highlighted this because I'm very excited. Mego style Conan, Cull, and one of my favorite characters, Solomon Kane. So I'm hoping that we get these so I can get the Solomon Kane figure. I'm
Plus
very
up there is
and Tarzan up here. Tarzan and all
set
his.
of Tarzan ones.
And remember, a couple months back, we got the little Ash, RoboCop, and Phantom figures. Here's another wave of those figures with all Rocky figures. They're about 3 1/4 inches high, posed,
Yeah.
PVC. They're pretty cool. Very cartoony. I like them. Here we've got the Breaking Bad Gus Fring 6-inch action figure. So that's pretty cool to go with your Heisenberg and the upcoming Jesse Pinkman figures.
Yeah. No,
And then
got
look,
a nice
Snake Plissken figure.
retro Snake Plissken. I know someone's going to want that.
Yeah. And let's see.
You know, and
Whoops.
that I saw a commercial for this. This is like a whole Dias de la Muerte themed movie cartoon. It
Nice.
looks actually pretty good. The art in it looked phenomenal.
Remember when I said Dia de los Muertos is going to be the next big horror
There you go.
trend?
Now it's going to be the animated one.
Do you see that I know things before they happen?
You're like you're
Yeah.
a witch.
Burn me. Would you? Bride of Frankenstein statue looks really awesome. And there's the model that goes with it. The model is cheaper.
Oh, that was the Planet of the Apes.
Yeah.
There you go.
But there's Planet of the Apes is good though too. Look at all this Marvel Cinematic Universe stuff. You got
Oh
there.
yeah.
Let's see what else did we... Oh,
Could I get the Nick Fury one and do Snakes on a Plane with it?
yeah. I think you could. I'm tired of these hydras on this fucking plane.
There you go.
Daryl Dixon statue.
Yeah.
At what point in the TV show was he surrounded by timber wolves?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. He just off of a.
He looks like he climbed into somebody's
Yeah.
sweatshirt. You know what I mean? Like,
He just climbed into the Origin cover.
yeah, right. So let's see what else we got here. Let's see. We got
Oh, this one's
specifically for Daryl Banks.
this is for Daryl Banks. Look,
superstar Green Lantern artist. He's a huge Ultraman fan.
This one says it's reissued for North American collectors. So I don't know if you have that one, sir.
So Daryl, check it
Daryl.
out.
Well, I'll make a post of it so that way
Yeah.
you know. That way, because see, then when he wants figures like that,
He comes to us.
and he's got a reason to come up here and draw for you people.
That's right. Everybody wins.
Everybody wins.
Yeah. Then we got, look at all this sweet, sweet Guardians of the Galaxy stuff, including an I Am Groot t-shirt, but also Groot, baby dancing Groot, and Howard the Duck Pops. How are you
Nice.
going to go wrong there?
I don't think you will.
You can't go wrong there.
Not with Howard the Duck.
No, look at this. A whole page of Frozen stuff.
Look at that.
Now, Frozen's not my thing, but a lot of people like Frozen.
It's a whole page dedicated to when we had the Jeremy Dale, his wife.
Jeremy
all about
Dale's
Frozen.
wife loves Frozen.
Kelly
And let
Dale
me
loves
ask you a
Frozen.
question, Nick. Will this stuff be in before Christmas?
That is the, well, this is October, November. It technically should be December,
Should be,
but if
right.
it'll be by the end of the month, yeah.
So you might be able to pick this stuff up for Christmas presents. How do you go wrong there? We also got some more Funko Pops, but I wanted to highlight specifically the Wendigo from the TV show Hannibal, which is one of the creepiest characters that was ever on television. So that's pretty cool.
And then you got Serenity over here.
You got Serenity, and you've also got the WWE,
Oh, whatever.
and then you got a Deadpool bobblehead.
Again, I say whatever.
Yeah, right. Ladies and gentlemen, you have to pick this up. Saturday the 14th. For those of you who don't know, it's a comedy starring Richard Benjamin, and it's kind of a parody of like the slasher films, but it's if Friday the 13th is bad, then Saturday the 14th is even worse.
And if you, it's just something. You don't have to get it from previews, but it's out there. That means it's out there.
That means you can buy it.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you something, I'm more worried about Saturday the 14th when it happens than Friday the 13th. Everybody posts Happy Friday the 13th posts. I'm like, Happy Saturday the 14th.
Exactly.
That's how ingrained in my subconscious it is. So I think that's it. I think that's everything.
That's it,
I
yeah.
think we didn't miss anything this time. So all kinds of cool stuff in the preview, so definitely check that stuff out. Come in and buy stuff from us, and we will see you next time. Stay
Via con Dios.
Stay nerdy, my friends.
Go to Akron.
Go to Akron Comic Con. For all of you people that were cool enough to watch the entire video, we have a special secret contest. We are going to post this video on the Bill's Books and More Facebook page. Go to the page, and in the first 25 comments, we're going to pick somebody at random. And yes, you can only comment once. We're going to pick somebody at random and send them the digital copy of Captain America: The Winter Soldier. So watch the video, like it, comment, and in the first 25 comments, we're going to pick somebody, and we are going to send them a digital copy of the Winter Soldier movie. So
Man, we're just giving digital
we're
stuff
giving
away.
stuff away, but we didn't want to mention it during the video because we wanted to only get the people who watch all the way to the end. So
Without fast forwarding.
yes, so we'll see you week after next.
And hey, we'll see if this works. We might do it more.
Yeah, we got more stuff to send.
Yeah.
Bye.